Hey, what's up guys, it's Hook of Death, and today I'm bringing you guys my first tutorial on this channel. I'm going to show you guys the best way to record your clips in League of Legends using the in-game recording system that Riot has set up. So, without further ado, let's get started. The first thing you want to do is go to your profile, go to your match history, and then go to that game where you have that clip in. So, to download it, just click this button and then press play and we'll go into game. Alright guys, we're in the game. I'm gonna press P to pause the game. And first thing you want to do is set up some hotkeys here. So you're gonna want to go to your hotkeys tab and go to your interface and scroll down till you see show, hide, HUD, and bind whatever key you'd like to that. I have mine's binded to X, but it really doesn't matter. Okay, so once you do that, go to your camera controls and make sure this drag scroll is binded to your middle mouse button. Alright, so after you do that, go to your time shift and just check these settings here, or these hotkeys here. If you don't want the default hotkeys, I suggest binding some record, start, stop to something else. Once you're done with this, let's go to your videos tab. Alright guys, so now that we're in our video settings, we're going to want to change our resolution to 1920 by 1080, or if you don't have a 1080p monitor, I suggest recording in 1280 by 720 and going to windowed mode. That way you can still get the YouTube standard clip, but if you have a 1080p monitor, you can just go record in 1080p. Now let's move down to our quality settings. So if you have a bad PC, I think you should be in either medium or low. Alright, now onto the good PCs. You just want everything generally high. Everything here, everything just turn to high. And always make sure your shadows are off. There's really no need for shadows. I don't really like shadows in a clip. Some people do, but I personally don't like it. Okay, so moving on to our highlight video recording settings. You're going to have your video encoding quality to high or medium. You don't want to record, you don't want your encoding quality too low, because you'll also make it very pixelated. So after that, you want to change your video frame rate to 60 FPS, or if you really can't handle 60 FPS, go ahead and go to 30 FPS. I know some people really can't record in 60 FPS, but I think you can push your computer just enough to record in 60 FPS. I was recording on a really bad laptop for a good while, and I was still recording in 60 FPS and all that. The quality was bad, but it was still in at 60 FPS. And I think 60 FPS is just really fun to edit with, and it's a lot better and much smoother in the video, and you'll really see a difference between 30 FPS and 60 FPS. So yeah, that's about it for our settings here. I think we're completely done with our options. So let's go ahead and just make sure you press OK. Alright, so I'm gonna give you guys some tips on recording your clip. You're gonna want your clip to generally be at least a little bit ahead of your cursor once you're guiding it with the middle mouse button. So you just want to use the middle mouse button and move left or right depending on where you want to guide your mouse. And sometimes I use a lower DPI or a lower mouse setting to give a clip a more cinematic and smooth feel. In this box here, you want to turn your Team Fog of War on yourself. Wherever you are, you want the Team Fog of War on you. Okay, so let's go ahead and actually record our clip. You want to go ahead and turn your HUD off and start with guiding your middle mouse button on yourself. Press play and Control V, or whatever you have your record, start, stop on. Just follow your character. Alright, now that our clip's recorded, we're gonna press our show hide HUD again, press escape, and exit the game. Okay guys, so once you're back to your client, you're gonna want to go to your profile, go to highlights, and then click on this icon here to bring up the file directory of your actual clip. So we have our clip here, and it's in a WebM format. I don't know why Riot decided to do WebM formats for their clips, but they did, so we have to convert our clip into MP4. To convert it to an MP4, we're just going to go to convertio.co, and I'll have the link in the description, but it'll just look like this. So you're going to want to throw your WebM file into convertio.co and just press convert. Alright guys, so here I have my clip. It's all nice and converted and downloaded and in MP4 didn't crop. Yeah, so now it's in MP4 format. We can go ahead and look at it and admire it. We can even throw it into After Effects and do some things to it if I really wanted to. But that's about it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Please leave a comment if you have any questions or anything like that regarding to recording your clip. I hope it went over enough information so you actually get a better idea of recording your clip. Yeah, that's about it, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.